Dogecoin. But I can tell you my comment section has filled up with Ethereum.
Hey guys.
Comments, but I'm not going to recommend it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't have use case, even if it can be profitable, I tend to not talk about it because I'm only about creating specific, I guess, videos dedicated to actual good projects. That being said, we've seen that doesn't matter right now. We're in the era of just absolute crap. Yeah, no.
You guys can't hear the stream?
Kevin from Bitcoin for Beginners. Obviously, you deal with a lot of beginners, a lot of people new to crypto, new to investing. What kind of conversations, what questions, what points do they usually bring up first, and kind of what are you seeing as their perception?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are buying SafeMoon, asking how to buy any of those clones, and
seems like you guys don't want to get into the Bitcoin thing. Bitcoin! Get into it. We're going to retire on Bitcoin. JLB should be onto it. Come on, guys. I'm trying to do a few things here, so if you guys come on, I'll leave the live stream on. If not, I'm gonna fucking can it. I'm trying to fucking 3 or 4 things here. Got a new boat, so I'm trying to do a fucking few things there. Live stream on for a while. Already nearly 4:30. So what do you guys been up to today? Anything interesting? There's 7 watching. Oh, we're living the dream. Look at it. We all need to make some money somehow. I've been into the crypto for a while now. I'm making money on it. When I first heard about it 5 years ago, I said, man, you're a fucking idiot. I said, it's all fucking bullshit. But over the last 3 years, I've Dogecoin. Yeah, well, who knows what that's going to fucking do, man. But Lump's in the stream. G'day, Lump, you fucking legend.
G'day, mate. Oh, pardon me. G'day, mate. How are you?
Good, mate. Good. I was just talking about cryptocurrency there. About 5 years ago, my mate was telling me to get into it. Yeah, I was like, you're a fucking idiot. It's all a big scam. And then
it's all good. Don't let me change your mind. I'm just saying I'm not interested. If you don't have a investment Bitcoin sort of a show, that's all cool, mate. I just been a volume on the footy up.
This isn't part of the show. I just thought I'd put it on there for a little bit while people came on because I just started the live stream straight away without putting up the thing where I'd say I'd be on in an hour or whatever. But
yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
But one of my mates, like 3 years ago, he got into it, and he's fucking smart. Like, you know, he could tell you how much each fucking potato chip costs and a fucking packet of fucking potato chips. Like, he's a full-on bean counter. You know. And I said to him, have I missed the boat? He goes, no, yeah, I missed the boat. Just get in on these ones or whatever. But you look at them one day and they're up here. You look at them the next day, they're down there. Like, it's so fucking volatile. Like, you give yourself fucking a heart attack.
Yeah, like everyone's saying they're going to be millionaires and get on it, but one day we're going to wake up and the news is going to say, oh, fuck, you know. And everyone's going to go, oh, what was I thinking? I mean,
Well,
you know the saying, if it sounds too good.
yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't know. I've got no idea, you know. I'm not into. Hang on, mate. I'll just turn my mic on. Not my mic, my camera. I'll show me ugly head.
Me mate that he's I'll go the Tigers.
Oh, how do I make it? How do I turn it around? It's on the side.
Oh, you look pretty good like that anyway.
I probably look better like that.
But
seriously, how do I make it turn around so I'm straight up? Do you know?
I don't know, man. You're asking the wrong person here, brother.
Yeah. Anyone in chat?
Cheers, us cheers. And I got the Filipinos here.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Used to see Friday night and then Thursday night we had a huge big Filipino parties here. It was going off, man.
Man, I envy that. I really envy that.
Man, they had that much fucking food. It's fucking crazy.
Now, you know the Filipino I'm seeing, she's got a large extended family. She's not blood related. She was adopted by him, but she's got a large Filipino family in Brisbane. But we've mutually decided to wait a while because of my daughter, but two, because she doesn't want to introduce the family that she's going to have an older guy or an old dude until we know we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
And because I'm in Sydney, she's in Brisbane and stuff like that, it's like, let's wait a bit, see if it works out first.
It is a bit of a fuck around, but it's not like she's in the Philippines and you're here. So
no, it's much better off. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is a fuck around, but it's not. Like,
I agree.
It's so much of a fucking fuck around. You can't believe.
I couldn't imagine, Brad. Like, I'm 936 kilometres away.
Yeah.
You're fucking thousands of kilometres away. You know what I mean? I appreciate that.
The corona thing's fucked everything.
You keep going, mate. I'm going to work it to turn me up so I'm up the right way up.
Well, I went and bought the paint.
Let me see if anyone
the paint. Spray paint. I bought the primer and thing. Sorry, I'm talking to.
No, you're right, mate. I'm trying to work out. I'm talking
to me, mate, about the boat.
Hello, mate. How are you?
G'day. How you going? All right.
Oh, good.
Hey, do you know how to turn me photo up the right way?
Sideways. I went and bought the paint from Bunny.
No, don't worry about
and
the paint.
I bought the lock nut.
Yeah, the paint there is fucking for the car, heavy duty.
Yeah, well, I bought the anti-rust paint.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna work on it. I'm just gonna work on it, Poppy.
The lock nuts
already.
Yeah, and paint. Yeah, go lump. Try to change it around. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to change it around the right way.
Big days here. We'll see if we can.
I don't know where to start. Hang on.
Well, obviously, Big Dave, you can't go wrong with bricks and mortar. You know.
No, still.
There's no way you can go wrong with bricks and mortar there, Big Dave. If you can afford it, get into it, you know. At the moment, I've oh, there you go. Wow, there you go.
Look at that.
Oh,
I'm not as stupid
I love the Tigers.
Not as stupid as I look.
You know, I've got a photo of Benji Marshall in a photograph at work,
Yeah.
And everybody, I said, look at him. He's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah. He is.
He is. He is a top dog.
I tell me mate is a South supporter, and he used to hate Benji Marshall, right? And I tell him, oh, just fucking have a look at his highlight reel. Now I call him South's Benji Marshall. He's winning games from now.
Wait until the other week there, man. He carved them up. He had like 4 try. I think he had 3 tries and like 4 or 5 try assists. He was on fire.
Oh, what about yesterday afternoon? He killed it again.
Oh, did he? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, no, he killed it again for Souths, yeah.
35 years old and he's still better than any fucking Tigers cunt.
Yeah, yeah. We went all right Friday night. We won.
Yeah, I still get the shits. The Tigers are fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I'll change my mind if they get a bit of consistency.
Yeah, there's no.
They've got it in them. They've got it in them because they've played well. They have got it in them, but they need every week to show it.
Yeah, the consistency is what they need. It's a bunch of fucking busted assholes going around this time of day.
It's hard being a Tiger supporter, mate. It's hard, but you can't change.
So, what are you going to do with your girl? Are you going to just try and go back and forward?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I said in the last stream. We actually, or maybe I didn't say it. I can't remember, to be honest. But we're actually part of company via video message. You there? Oh, g'day, my Loz. How you going, mate?
Yeah, I'm here, lump. I'm just.
Oh, there you go. I just saw you walk by. Yeah, we parted company because her sister, who's not a real sister, not a blood sister, but who she come to Australia with, and it's her sister's family that adopted her. Her sister who's my daughter's best friend. But keep in mind, they're 4 years younger than Jess, my girl, right? Well, she got in contact with Jess and said, like, I should know, but I don't. But I don't know if it was a phone call or whether she met with her. But she said, "What are you doing?" She said, "Haley's upset and wondering what's going on. You got to stop seeing Jeff and fucking blah blah blah." And so Jess sent me like a video message. Said, "Oh, Jeff, some good and bad news," which I know from experience. She's only said it once or twice. Is bad news, and she said, "Oh, Jeff, Ellen called me and fucking blah blah blah. I don't think we can do this anymore." And I said, "What do you mean by do this? You mean like see each other or not even message and be friends?" And she said, "Anything." No, okay. And she caught me off guard. So I said, "Oh, okay." And I sort of ended the call then. But then after thinking about it for a while, the next day I sent her a message saying, "Look, can we just chat one more time? I just want to say, how I felt about you and what I was feeling," sort of thing, and then end it. I didn't want to just leave it like that. And that was going to be on the Monday. But then before the Monday come, she'd messaged me like 3 times, twice as a video chat, like nothing was wrong. And then finally on the Sunday night, I said, "Oh, tomorrow's our last message, isn't it? Our last conversation." She said, "Oh, what do you mean?" I said, "Well, you want to end this?" And then she just changed her mind and said, "All right, if you're happy, I'm happy." So now we're back on again. And I was going to go up on this week just for a couple of days, but I cancelled it because just a money thing, I cancelled it. It's not worth. I don't want to just do a booty call, You know what I mean? I don't want to go up for a couple of days just to have a bit of sex. So I'm going up for a longer period, the end of May into June. So yeah, we're going to hook up then again.
If you do that, how far into Brisbane is she?
Oh, you don't know Brisbane very well, do you? It's just like say Hornsby to Sydney City.
Okay.
It's just
Well,
an outer suburb.
You should take her up there to Cairns and then go to the Great Barrier Reef or something like that, you know?
Well, actually, we're planning not this trip, obviously, because I'm not up there. But we're planning while it's still cold, so hopefully late July, while the weather's still cold, for her to come to Sydney. I want to just show her around. She's never been to Sydney. I want to show her around Sydney and take her to the Blue Mountains and get one of those cottages or villas for a couple of nights. Hopefully get a bit of sleep or a bit of snow.
That would be good.
Yeah. That's the plan, anyway. And she's never been, the Easter show down here, they call it the Ekka up there. And I lived up there for 11 and a half years, so it's just like the Easter show to me, but it's in August. She's never been to the Ekka. So I'm also telling her, come August, late August, I'm going to take you to the Ekka.
Yeah, the show will be good. Anything you can do, take them there.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Mate, the only thing stopping me moving up there permanently is my mum. Like, she's getting a bit. How's your father? Like, really needs company and a bit of help. So I can't consciously just leave my mum. You know what I mean? So I'm not
I've been in that position 100%, man. You know.
Yeah.
I've told
you know what I'm talking about
before, so
yeah, I've heard your story. Yeah.
Your mum's, your number one priority, really.
Exactly. I'm all she's got now. Like, I've lost 3 brothers and my dad in the last, say, 5-6 years. We've got blood clots in our genes, and I'm the lucky one. I got diagnosed after my last brother passed away with blood clots. I got diagnosed, so I'm on tablets now to prevent it, but they didn't have that benefit that I had. Like, we didn't know what was going on when they passed away. So the doctors have now, I've done tests, and they've now determined that I've got this gene, this blood clot gene. Yeah, so I'm on preventative medication. They didn't have that privilege, so I almost feel guilty for my brothers that they passed away. And it was the surgeon of my last brother that passed away that pulled me aside and said, you want to go and get this blood test done, because that's 2 brothers now that's passed away for blood clots. And so I had the blood test, and I said, yes, you got the gene. So and also I actually had a blood clot, but I got mine treated and it went away. My brothers weren't so fortunate. So yeah. Poppy, can I ask, before we get anyone else in the panel, I've had this question. How did you come to be living with this Filipino family? Like, I've seen you interact with them, and I've heard you talk about them, and I just think you're so blessed, like lucky to land where you have. But how did you come to land there?
I was just lucky, man. Like I've lived in that many share houses and things over the time, but all I can say is I'm just lucky to find these people. Like me with my mum and that, and paying. Man, I was paying $650, $700 a week in a mortgage without any back money. So I was always living in a fucking shithole fucking place, like a share house or whatever. And then the last people that I was with, I was living in a room, man. It was like a fucking mouse's asshole. was that fucking small. And they said to me, "Oh, we're somebody else is moving out, and this is that. Like, we have to move out." Then they said to me, "We'll give you some time. We want you to move out." I was like, "Fine, yeah, right out." And I found this place, and
What, they just advertise like a room for rent or something?
yeah, it's just on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, laugh. Yeah, okay. Because Poppy, it's like I've listened to your stories. I haven't told mine, to be honest. I've told a couple of stories, but I normally keep mine to myself. But a lot of your stories mirror mine. It's like, when you said your father said, if you want to leave school, you got to get a job.
yeah,
Well, I was similar, but my dad said you have to leave school and get a job because they wanted board. They wanted contribution to the. They had 4 boys. I'm the only one left, but they had 4 boys, and it's like I was the only one that could contribute. So he basically said you got to leave school. Like back then, back in the early '80s, they sent out in year 10 they give you this like little letter thing to take home to your parents. All they wanted to know was, are you coming to year 11 and 12, or you're not? You had the ticket and get your parents to sign it. I took mine home, and that was just no. You got to get a job. Look at your mate behind you. Look at your mate behind you. He's doing the kangaroo. Some bloke's doing the kangaroo behind you.
Joel.
Yeah.
He's fucking.
Yeah, but
I
it's
understand
also similar to you. Instead of doing share houses. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I understand where you're coming from. There,
It was a different era, It's a different time.
But even like the people these days, man, they can go to university and do all that kind of stuff. When they come out of university, it's still that hard for them to find a job. Like at the end of the fucking day, they're flipping burgers at Hungry Jack's.
Well, my daughter's doing pet sitting. She actually goes to people's houses and stays there for sometimes a weekend, sometimes a whole week when they go away, and walks their dog or feeds their cat or whatever. And she's getting decent money too, because she's studying. But just also what I was going to say is, you stay in share houses. Well, I did a similar thing. But instead of share houses, because we didn't have Facebook when I'm about 10 years younger than you. We didn't have Facebook, older than you. We didn't have Facebook. I actually lived in a pub, my local pub, where when I played footy we all stayed. I lived there for nearly 4 years in a pub. It was a nice room. Then I lived behind a shop. Then I lived above a barber shop, all in the Newtown area. That's what I did. I wasn't doing share housing, but I had a very similar path to you. The only difference is you did the share house or marketplace, where I was renting rooms in pubs and behind shops and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, I lived in fucking Newtown, and we used to go out every fucking day and get fucked up there.
Where'd you used to go? Do you remember any of the haunts? Because that's where I'm born and bred, Newtown. That's where I grew up. I'm Newtown born and bred. I love Newtown.
Man, there was this place, fuck, I'll forget it. But there was there was like a cocktail bar that we used to go to all the time, and my mate from Foster that I grew up with, he used to work there.
Oh, okay, the cocktail bar. So let me think.
Fuck. I have to look
A couple of the old pubs turned into cocktail bars because of the new type of clientele they're getting. I just try and
we used to go watch bands every weekend. And,
Newtown was great for that. Yeah.
And fuck, what was the cocktail bar? Man, I forget it. But we used to go there, and we get like the guy would be like, "Where's your credit card?" and we give him a credit card, and he'd be like, rightio, and like at the end of the night, it'd be like $800-900, and he'd be like, yeah, I'll just charge $100. See you later.
Because you mate working there.
Yeah, it was fucking fantastic. We used to get loose there at fucking Newtown.
Yeah, no, it was my old haunt. But we got like we got not driven out, but we got like the new sort of people that were moving into the area. We were old school, and we used to get told politely not to play up, not to do this, not to say this, and we're like, fuck, that's where we drink, this is where we go. And then we soon realised, but they weren't putting up with us. Just the other thing, Poppy, too, because I ignored the chat for the last couple of weeks, and I'm the chat guy. Just excuse. I don't mean to be rude, but I'll just address the chat every now and then and read out the chat comments, which I'll do now.
Yeah, go on.
Hang on, where's me? I'm gonna have to put my old man glasses on. Hang on, where are we up to? I've invested. Hi everyone. No sound, can't hear. Craig. Can anyone hear? Yeah, we can all hear now. Hello, everyone. G'day, Craig. Hello from London. G'day, Simon. Big Dave sends a wave. Maloz, I'm waiting on the Moderna vaccine. Just on that, Maloz, I got told by my doctor the other day that because of the blood clot in my history, she said because there's nothing in Sydney at the moment and things are going sort of okay. She suggested that I wait for the Pfizer vaccine, and I'm going to do that. But I'm taking Mum on Wednesday. She's getting her first shot on Wednesday. Where are we? Hey Simon, living in a pub sounds good, right, Poppy? Oh, that was me actually, Big Dave, and it was good. The only thing I used to have to do is like Thursday night was pool comp night. And I used to have to start a little bit early because I was working. I used to actually go down and put about $4 or $5 in the jukebox and play all ballads just so I could get to sleep because the jukebox was right under my room. Yeah, that was a funny thing, and I worked out how to solve that. Go the Blue Bags. Yes, my love, the old Blue Bags. Sandy Motel, exactly, my boss. Yes, they used to get some good bands. It was the what do they call them? The Mods. It was their pub for a while, and the music was shit for quite a few years. But they come to their senses and got rock back. Simon, have had the vax yet? A Dawn, miss you tune, A Dawn. Or are you talking to Poppy? Poppy, do you miss A Dawn? A Dawn?
I don't even know who A Dawn is.
I don't either, but they miss someone. So we miss you too, A Dawn. Whoever you really are. Okay, back to you, being a Poppy. That's a chat.
I don't know. If nobody else comes on, I'm gonna close it off. I got the
I've got to have to wear my specs again. One slip behind two go-go bars. Good on you, Good on you, my loves. Hey, Dawn says hugs. Whoever they are. They like you or me, Poppy. Hey, Dawns, whoever it is.
Kasi ikaw din meron ng bakit eh.
How many you got watching at the moment, Poppy?
Okay.
How many you got watching? I can't see.
9. I've got Filipino.
Hello.
I've got Filipino dinner going on. So I might have to can it. No, nobody's coming on. I'm just gonna have to resolve it.
I understand. It's okay. How many are in the chat though?
Hey?
How many? Mike's just turned up. How many are in the chat? Can you see?
No, I can get it. I can keep the chat going. Hold on.
Big Dave, lump the doc like the Pfizer over the Medina. we're getting a shipment of Medina, Big Dave, but it's not going to be. It's coming from America, but it's not going to be like rolled out for another. I think they said a couple of months. It's still got to pass Australian standards and be tested. Yeah, g'day, Mike.
Tama ka. Alam mo
Had
rin
my
pala
first
yan.
jab, just waiting for second jab. I'm 51, but we now have problems with Indian variant. Yeah, we're getting Indian variant too. Yeah. Yeah, so Dave, yeah, we've got the Pfizer here, which I think's from the States as well. I'm not sure. That will be available to me before the Moderna.
Sama mo to.
Bakit may trabaho ka bukas?
Oo, pag day off ko. Ay, pag lalabas naman ako eh.
Mike, if you're interested, you want to get up, be quick, because Poppy's going to end it very soon if no one comes up.
Come on, ha. Brad, eat.
Okay, give me 1 minute.
Brad, eat.
I'm gonna go off, but I'll leave it on here for you and the other guys. So we'll see what happens.
I can't let anyone up though, Poppy.
Yeah, I'll keep on watching. And I'll,
No, but can you just see if anyone just put the link again and let someone come up if they want to first before you go, just for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll just put link on there then. So.
Well, I'll tell you now, guys. The link's there. Poppy's going to eat, and I'm no good as the main man. I'm more of a wingman. So if no one comes up, I won't be talking either. So someone got to come up. You got a couple of minutes, so Poppy can let you up.
Mate, you'll be hammering it. Yeah.
No, I won't. Oh, Poppy's already gone. All right.
Pwede. Kasi double doon sa kabila, double din dito sa kabila.
O kaya kalungin siya. Hindi ba? May paraan naman eh.
Mahirap na nalubak.
Hindi, pang-anin talaga. Sa totoo lang, pang-anin talaga yan. Pang-anin. Nakita ko yung upuan niya.
Pero sabi niya, mahirap
Poppy, if you mute yourself, can you still hear me if I yell out? Come on, people, look at my ugly head. And I'm up here.
Sarap mag-fishing.
Don't worry about it. Let me see.
Sana summer, huwag yung winter.
Oh, shit, hang on. Oh, fuck.
Lapit medyo summer.
I forgot to put my mum's dinner on. So I'm going to have to disappear for a second. Okay.
Kami, yan yung pinahuli namin, lalaki pag winter. Pag summer, liit na lumalabas. Kasi hindi sila umibabaw eh.
Pero alam mo ga, pag nag-ano ka, houseboat, sa umaga, di ba, high tide, nagpo-float yung mga isda sa ibabaw, nag-aanuhan lang. That's not bad.
No way. Everybody's left.
Mag-spicy ito Magaling pala si Jubal ka magluto ng sinigang.
Gwapo din.
Anong luto ito?
Gwapo pa, no? Gwapo pa, tapos no?
Gwapo
pa.
Tapos
pero isang hindi yung ano.
Nino?
Sausaw.
Tapos ang vegetables fresh from the garden.
Dinagdag ko lang.
Ano yung kapong?
Kamuto.
Sabi niya, masarap ako sa'yo magluto, Tess. Pero pag may bisita ako, pinagluluto ko, ayaw niya.
What's going on here?
Sup yun siya.
Huwag siyang kinakain.
Sorry, everyone. I forgot to put my mum's dinner on. So she's going to have to eat dinner late tonight. Who? Go set the alarm.
Who?
Nice.
Kasi pareho sila boses eh.
I'm a terrible carer, by the way.
See, you're the same voice.
Thanks, Big Dave. Hang on, let me set the alarm so I don't forget again. 5:45, 5:50.
Don't drop in the chair, Dad.
Sorry.
So to clean up.
There we go. Where's the messages?
Tulo si Puno nito sa ano, sa asin.
You can still come up, Mike, if you want. I can wait. Going nowhere soon. Thanks, Milos. You got okay. He had to put his mum's dinner on. He will be back, Poppy. Oh, so, yeah, thanks, mate. Lump did notice he actually does look like Shrek. All right.
Anong masasabi mo ang luto sa luto?
The only thing I can offer you guys in the chat, I don't even know how many years are there other than Milos and Big Dave, but ask me a question. Ask me a question. I'll answer.
Masarap.
Ay, yung masarap. Yung luto niya, o luto ko.
Ask her a question on what's for dinner.
Luto niya pala.
For my mum.
Delikado siya.
My mum. I haven't even Big Dave, you had the Pfizer? Well, that's what I'm going to wait for. But that's not as readily available to us at the moment. They're rolling out the AstraZeneca. And apparently there's been a few blood clot problems with it, which is why I'm not allowed to have it.
The prawns.
Huh?
The master chef.
Brad, you talking loud at dinner or are you back on?
Barbecue yan dito. Parang gera.
Terrible.
Hindi niya na ano.
Anyway, for your question, Milos, it's fish, but I got to admit, I like fresh fish. I don't eat it out of the packet, but Mum doesn't mind it. So it's fish out of the packet. I just got to put it in the oven. Veggies are already on, and yeah. So when I leave in about, I think it's 25 minutes, I set the alarm for. I've got to turn it and then wait another 5 minutes, and then the fish will be ready. But having said that, I do cook for it every now and then, properly, without packet food. At least 2-3 times a week. But the other nights, it's either something I get from a deli or something I just heat up. What's for dinner? I had the Pfizer. Hi, Mike. Oh, Craig. G'day, Craig. How you going, mate? I was waiting for Craig Rusin because I want to make friends with him because, not that I want to make friends, I just want to see what his problem is. If you're there, Craig, come up. Poppy will let you up because a couple of weeks in a row now, you've, for whatever reason, you've had a go at me about my girl, which, you know, okay. But, yeah, so come up if you can. I want to find out what the problem is. And I'm asking what Craig Rusin asked, actually. He wants to be interviewed so badly, not by me or Poppy or JLB. He wants someone that can interview. That's what I'm asking now. Someone asked me a question because I've got nothing to say. Storm 14 Dragon. Yeah, I've got it in the background, Mel. Hey, Craig. Come on, Craig. Yeah, even Poppycock's asking you. What about DC? Where's DC? Don't tell me your car's broken down again. Link. Yeah, you got to put the link, Poppy. Tony. There's a comrade. Come on, mate. When Poppy puts the link, you and Craig both come on. You both know how useless I am. Come on. I got to run off people. Hello, you wankers. Yeah, Tony. Baked beans on toast, my dinner. Yeah. Mate, I fart too much as it is. I have baked beans on toast. I'll end up in hospital for farting too much. St George just scored too, by the way, Mel. Hope Graham's not listening, giving the score away. Come on, Craig Rusin. We know you're in the background. Come on, mate. I know I called you a dope last week, and I do apologise sincerely, but I do want to know what your problem is with me. Is that Go-Go Bobo? Let me put my spectacles on. Did you guys sub me? No, we don't know your channel, Go-Go. I did a search and couldn't find you. Gourmet meal, my loss. Hello. What team is your top? It's Simon. It's called the Balmain Tigers. But back in 2000, year 2000, Balmain Tigers and Western Suburbs merged, and now in the main comp we're actually called West Tigers. But this is an older jersey from before we merged. I can't remember where you're from, Simon. Is it London or America? I really can't remember. Oh, so your channel is Go-Go Bobo. Okay, all right, I'll have a look. Yes, in the flesh. Can you come up yet, Go-Go, or is it still you still having issues? Well, we know what DC is watching. Oh, St George, yeah, of course, yeah. Well, it could be like me, Maloz, and watch it in the background. Simon. England. Oh, okay. So, you north or south, Simon? Because I don't know if you know much about rugby league at all. I know it's only the north that watches any league. Even union's bigger than rugby union's bigger than rugby league in England, I believe. And then you got that. What's that other game? What's it called? Soccer, football. It's a lot smaller than rugby league. It's a lot less popular. But there's this other game they play, soccer in England. Only joking, mate. Graham, Go-Go is dead. He died choking on a furbo. Okay. I like to imagine you instead. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know, Go. Have you ever seen me in the flesh, Go-Go? I don't know if I did go like show myself in the early days, but when no one else did, I stopped doing it as well. And people started having a go at me about how ugly I was as well. So I thought, oh, fuck it. Why give them ammunition? So I stopped. No, oh, fuck it. If you're ugly, you're ugly. I better keep my glasses on. Too much in the chat. I like Aussie rules. I follow Geelong. Sorry to say that. Sorry to hear that, Simon. We call it GayFL rather than AFL, rugby league people. But no, sorry. In all honesty, yes, it's not a bad game, but it's nothing like rugby league. It's two total different games. LOL, Graham. I rather not my friend. What? I like to imagine I rather not my friend. Okay. Tony, how are you? Rugby league is big in the north. Yeah, the north. I don't know if it's big in the north, but it's more prominent in the north than the south. I'm okay, Gogo. How are you now? Actually, Tony, you had a good question last week. How come Gogo can see your comments now but couldn't before? Secret. Okay. All right, sweet. It's that hard life Poppy is living. He looks 60. Yeah. The more I get to know Poppy, Big Dave, the more, and I don't know if he seems like, he is. He's a really honest, down-to-earth bloke. But having friends on YouTube like me and others, I don't know that he'd listen, because I'd love to talk to him and say, mate, he's up on the piss a bit, because it does catch up. Oh, he's back. Sorry, Poppy, I'm not talking behind your back. I thought I was talking behind your back. Sorry, mate. Someone's worried about your drinking, and I just said that you're not going to listen to too many friends on YouTube because you don't know us. But if I was your real friend, I would probably sort of ask you how, I don't know how often you drink. Maybe it's just Sunday. I don't know. If it's just Sunday, you got no problems. Double secret. I follow Millwall Football Club in London. Our fans are more famous than the team. So, Simon, you like a brawl? You like a good stink? Good fight against the opposition? It's a different channel, Lump. The other one got this. Oh, okay, I get you. So that's where you can see. Okay, all right, sweet. Graham, Randall, hey, bud. Sorry, Randall, I didn't even know you were here, mate, but hey, bud, as well. Go. Tony, YouTube took it down. Levi Coon. Justin Walker's secret. Oh, I know that one. Okay. Graham, howdy. Oh, there you are, Randall. G'day, Randall. They said can never have a YouTube again. LOL. Fuck. Busted, Lump. Haha. Busted for what? What'd I do? Lumpy's talking shit about you. Hey, go. LOL. I asked him why, Tony. Pardon me. And YouTube said secret. No, I'm a man of peace. Okay, sweet. All right. It's just a perception, Simon. I don't know if you guys realise in England, but in Australia, and I'm not just saying this on my behalf, I believe it's most Australians' perception of Aussie soccer is, football in England. There's a lot of hooliganism. Like when you travel to other teams, there's blokes waiting in pubs and stuff like that. So that's why I did say it in jest, but that is actually a perception that we have. Go suck. Google suck. Go. Tony, how is the tractor accessory business going? Do Google lick too? I imagine they do. Levi Kuhn. Lump, get that lean manufacturing on the shoe repair. Control your what? Can bans. You've been on my fucking Facebook or something. Control your can bans. Sorry, I don't know what that is, Coon, Levi. I'm only here to see Floppy married Mary yet. I thought you were going to ask if I've married yet. Busy for this week, Graham. Next week we will have built everything we have gotten in. Damn slow coming. Yeah, Tony, mate, with the shit going on in India, I imagine any Indian business to be struggling at the moment. Not many people realise, Tony, but India is the largest exporter to Australia of metal goods. We make all our files and tools and bastard files, all that sort of shit. We get that from India because they've got all those wreckages off the coast there. That's where they get all their steel from. Floppy, you holding XRP? Oh, is that a fucking Bitcoin reference, Go? Oh, no, sweet, go for it. Sorry, Poppy, Go ask you a Bitcoin sort of question. Link, please, Brad. At Graham, you watching Texas Filipino do solid pour concrete cast home? Tony, perhaps you need to upgrade to the office tea lady so you can keep your job. Haha. No, Lump, they are flat out building for their own market in the USA. Oh, okay, sweet. All right. So, Tony, Graham's suggesting you try to pork the tea lady. I hope your missus doesn't watch this stream. Tatiana, hi babe, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon to you, Tatiana. How about saying hi to Brad as well? Hello, everyone. Graham, I wish they would get rid of me. Make me get a better one. Poppy, you're muted. Oh, Poppy, you're muted. Sorry, mate. I don't know if you've been talking or not because I'm in the chat page. India, largest export of COVID. That as well. Yeah.
I'm also thinking if they're
all you're back. Sorry, Poppy, I didn't know. You've been talking. I didn't know you were muted.
On their exchange then, because this is really fishy. And even though CoinMarketCap and Binance are really split
I'm
apart.
just hanging in here.
System changes for BNB, for Binance Smart Chain, for I guess Binance related projects. I don't know, it's getting pretty fishy out here. And I'm just a little bit worried that we are relying too much on CoinMarketCap, which is given false information quite often. And one of the big issues from before as well was that
am I allowed to talk over this audio, Poppy, or you want to let it go?
If you want to.
I just with Levi Kuhn, without giving too much away, are you who I think you are and who I hope you are?
CoinMarketCap changing those prices had a really big impact on the entire crypto market.
I won't give it away if you don't want it given away. But Melos says, "Hey MG, hi Melos, how are you?" What about me, Tatiana? I said hello about 20 minutes ago.
Even though in theory their money it wasn't valued, because they changed that, it basically looked as if the value was lost.
That's Tony, by the way, Mary.
Gave us an option to include or exclude Korean markets, and let's say Korean markets usually trade at about a 5% premium. So it gets the prices on average.
You should do that every week, Brad. Ever since you said I might end this stream, the chat's gone off.
The price dropped by 5% instantly.
Hi Melos, how are you? Hey MG. Hey Daddy Tony, how are you doing?
Otherwise, the price is 5% higher. It's only one
I
exchange.
don't think that's necessarily a good thing, Tony, when they say, "Hey Daddy, how you doing?" I think it means you're old. I think Gogo went back to his bestie, Jeff.
The exiting volume, as you most likely
Doing
saw,
good, MG. Hope you have been well.
It's up about 31% right now. I think a little bit early when I checked it was up like 60%. Right now it's down a little bit. But that did make me think. Jen McCallum actually sells his XRP in proportion to what the volume was.
I'm sick again, Tony.
So if XRP keeps going up,
Brad, what's the problem with your missus, mate? She still hasn't acknowledged me and said hello, and I was the first one to say hello to her.
Because we want to.
Did I say something wrong in a past stream?
We can be in the hands of people who really want.
Oh, you never know with her.
So what's more, I think it's a really nice and juicy thing.
I did or didn't?
All these coins as quickly as possible, but of course Ripple has its agreement, so we can't dump all his coins and basically get the price to almost.
G'day, Craig. How you going, mate?
All right, Lump, how are you? Hello, Brad.
I'm not too bad.
What's happening?
A little bit of
Rolling
everything.
JB. You're on your big Dave. Sorry, Poppy. Go.
What's going on your end?
Not much, Brad. Just working, buddy.
Yeah, we're all working.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all working. At Lump. Oh, G'day, Levi. Cheers, mate. Tatiana Graham, it's a normal flu. She still hasn't said hello. Poppy, honestly, did I upset Mary in the last few streams? Did I say something wrong?
No, she's just doing her normal thing.
I hope you feel better soon, Poe. Oh, Graham, why don't you just plan a kiss on her left cheek? LOL, Dave. Graham knows what to say. Mate, I don't know what I said wrong. Mary, please, hello. Just let me know you don't. I haven't said anything to upset you.
Oh, Poppy's on.
Yeah.
Hello, old Dave.
What's going on, Craig?
Hello, buddy. I'm just I'm just having something to eat.
Yep.
Just making myself a bread roll.
Bread roll.
What are you having on it?
I got some roast duck on it.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
That's
You
left
know that-
field.
You know the roast duck they got hanging up like in Chinatown or Cabramatta?
Yeah, we used to call it chop chop. We used to go there when we were stoned as youngsters and get chop chop.
I got some roast duck, that marinated duck. It's beautiful.
Yeah, did you actually go to Chinatown? Did you go to Sydney to get it?
I had a mate come up and give it to me. So
Oh, okay. Because that was beautiful. Oh, man. Have you ever had, I don't know if you've ever smoked marijuana, but if you ever got off your nut on pot, and then drive into the Chinatown and get some. We used to call it chop chop, but it was them little ducks hanging up, and it was fucking mad. It was beautiful.
Maybe you chop too much in the bowl.
Yeah. I think that's how we named it Chop Chop. Someone was chopping up while while I'm mulling up, and that's how the name came about for us. But yeah, they were them little ducks hanging up on the hooks. It was beautiful.
The hydro or the bush?
No, we progressed to the hydro. Maui they used to call it, the Maui. They used to stink to high heaven. As soon as you opened a little plastic bag, it was like the whole car or the whole room smelled like fucking marijuana.
What are you doing?
But yeah, I haven't had marijuana for years, but because it plays up in my mind nowadays.
I'm silly.
G'day, John Fisher, Sup Craig, Pool, Poppy, Lump, and everyone else. Hope you all had a good week. Cheers, mate. Noppler, hi, Maloz. Head is okay, mate, but the rest is killing me, so to speak. John, subscribe my channel. I will definitely go if I can find it again. Chop chop hop sing. R.O. Dave. Those roast ducks. Hang on, the message. Those roast ducks look like cats. Can I just bore you guys for a minute? Lump, please turn your camera off. I want to pretend you're 30 years younger. No, Gag, I'm afraid I'm an old bastard. Sorry, mate. Oh, unless you're thinking because I'm a young chick. But can I just bore you guys with a fucking terrible nightmare how I had about, I'm guessing 15, 16 years ago when my daughter was only young. I had a nightmare and I woke up and sweats me up and everything. This is fair dinkum. This is on that chop chop thing we just talked about, the duck. That I was walking past with some friend, I don't know who the friends were, but walking past the chop chop shop and looked inside and it was like, oh, is that what the fuck's that? Like in the dream, it was like a baby's face with a chop chop body. And I said, the fuck's that? And when I looked closer, I didn't see the head and didn't see the face of my daughter, but had my daughter's clothes on. And it's a nightmare that still haunts me to this day. Yeah, and I don't know how it came about or what it was, but yeah, it was, the inference was with the clothes, that it was my daughter's clothes at the time when she was little, that it was my daughter hanging up in the chop chop shop. And that fucking nightmare still haunts me to this day. So anyone who knows dreams and reads nightmares, let me know in a chat. What the fuck was that about? Because I don't think I deserve that fucking nightmare. But anyway.
You sure you're not still smoking cones?
15 years? No, even 15, yeah, even then I wasn't. Yeah, no, I stopped basically when my daughter was born, or just before my daughter was born, I stopped smoking pot because it depressed me. Lump, please turn your camera off. I might go anyway. Oh, there's Darksider. Jeez, late enough. Hey, DC. Question, what do you call a surprise Chinese man? Holy fuck sauce. Holy fuck sauce. I hope I read that right. I'm not sure, Levi. Tony, it's okay, DC. We understand. Porn comes first. Lady Enchantress. Hello. Oh, she says hey to everyone. Hello, Lady Enchantress. How are you? Ooh, story time. So it was only a quick one. Go. I'll get my milk. Hey, my love. Hey, lady. Oh, sorry, mate. You go. I just read the chat when no one's talking.
Oh, that's all right.
Hey, Lady E. Mr. Poppy, MG, Lump, go. Hi there, Tony. Lady E, don't talk to me. Question, did you hear the one about the Chinese Godfather? He makes you an offer you can't understand. Big JRB has got your milk, go. Ooh, lover's tiff. You talking about Tony? Not me again, I hope. Hey, Lady E from Maloz. Hey, all from DC. Go. I talk to people I want to talk to. Go drink your spoiled milk. Big Dave, I'll be sure to send you a cup full. Lady E. Maloz, how is your week? Lady E. Lump. So cute reading comments. Thank you, Lady. Even with my glasses on. Go. Lady E, you will talk when I tell you to. Lump has a good awareness of the chat. Levi, what what do you call a Chinese Paralympian? Limping. They're daddy jokes, Levi. I like them though. Lady E, go. I talk to you. Okay, I've caught up. Sorry, Craig, what were you going to say?
Yeah, nothing, mate.
Oh, I thought you were going to chat. Okay.
No.
Lady
No.
E, your true colours. Okay, chat. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to start adding my own take on your chat. So I'm going to put I'm going to say, add a few words or delete a few words to what I think you really mean when you chat. That's how boring I am, Craig. No one asked. When I was on my own before, I thought, oh, fuck, I can't just talk for shit. So I put it to the chat, just ask me a question, I'll answer it. No one asked me a question. Actually, I think, Big Dave did, I think. Go.
Craig upset you last week.
No, just momentarily, like the two last live streams I was on the chat with him, and I can't remember the time before what he said, but he said something about my girl. And this time it was like, oh, did you buy her? Or how much did you cost? Or did you buy her? Or I can't remember exactly. And it just come from nowhere. And I was like, what the fuck? What did I do to you? You know? And so I called him a dope, which I'm sorry for, you know, but I would like him to come on and just, you know, was he just trying to get the chat, the panel to make it interesting, or has he got a problem with me? I just wanted to know, that's all. He didn't upset me, no. No one can upset me on YouTube unless I want to be upset, if you know what I mean. Like, I take it to heart, and that's my problem. But
how can he say if you paid for or whatever? He's got a fucking Filipino wife himself. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if you're listening, Craig, the other Craig, I'll be honest with you. I actually went to your missus' channel that you asked us to, and I looked at a couple of your vids, and I actually got a newfound respect or like for you, mate. You know, seeing your family and you in action. Yeah, I've got a different perception now. So just tell me if you've got a problem with me, and we'll sort that out. We'll just talk that out. So, yeah, I had nothing against him personally. I mean, if you're listening, Craig, and to anyone who's interested, the only thing I don't like is when not just Craig, but anyone, like I just found Craig's stories to start with something he's done to make him seem tough or big, and then not finish a story and say, oh, it's not for YouTube. And one in particular was, I can't remember if it was the Easter show or the Ekka. And for those who don't know, the Ekka is the Easter show, but in Brisbane. There's people from overseas as well, so I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But he said, took 13 cops to arrest me once at the Ekka, or the Easter show. And then he said, but the story's not for YouTube. Like, oh, yeah, so what do you just want us to think you're a hard cunt? You know, sorry for using the C word, but you know, why say that if you're not going to finish a story, and why say that anyway? So maybe I've got a problem or a question for Craig if you're there, if you want to come up.
Fucking 13 cops.
Yeah, like, Fuck them and cops. Must
What was-
be pre laser fucking pepper spray days.
What was he in, an army tank?
The Easter show. Yeah. I don't know. But you know, there's no reason to come on YouTube and everyone likes to hear a story and a yarn and have a laugh and this and that. But there's people that come on and think we all like, I don't know, they got to tell how tough they are. And I do take umbrage to that sort of stuff. Whether I'm just sensitive to that sort of stuff, I don't know. But I don't like when people get on YouTube and talk tough. Like I've said previously, I'll say to you, I won't say anything to you on YouTube in a chat or on the panel that I won't say to you face to face, and I expect the same, if you know what I mean. So if I don't think you'd say that to me in a pub or at a beer garden or whatever, if I don't think you'd say that to me in that situation, I don't want you to say it to me on YouTube. So I guess in that situation, yeah, I do take a bit of umbrage to it.
Well, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I'm a lover, not a fighter too. You know, but the tough guys think because you're a lover, not a fighter, they talk tough and you're going to be scared or you're going to be fucking respect them unnecessarily when you wouldn't necessarily respect them.
Yeah, that's right.
If you know what I'm getting at. If you're sitting face to face, you can tell them, you know what, you haven't got to talk like that to me, mate. You know, like, you haven't got to talk like that sort of shit. We're not kids. We're not in high school. We're not on the playground. But if that gets you off, go for it. You know, I'm not going to stop you. Just don't say it to me. Say it to the others.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I'll just quickly. There's lumps coming up in the chat a few times. So I just want to see what they're on about. I'll just answer the chat. He will cry like a baby, lady. Oh, Harriet. G'day, Harriet. How are you? Go pays to play like a good sex batty lady. Okay, let's start, sort of. Poppy, get yourself a beam. I think he beat you to it. Lady E, seems like better than Scott. Harriet, he will cry like a baby.
Yeah,
Lady
guys,
E. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm off. I love you all.
Where the fuck you?
I want some more, but I've got literally shit
No
going
worries,
on
mate.
at the moment. I'm gonna have to get off here.
Well, Poppy, just before you go, can I just plug GoGo's channel so that people can head over to GoGo if they want to? GoGo, I don't know if GoGo's going to have a live stream or not, but he's plugging his channel. So, what is it? Just GoGo Bobo. Search that, and we're on again. Dark side of GoGo. Or was anyone in